I'm Rusty Ray outside of Mercy Hospital in Fridley. Just like for healthcare workers in facilities everywhere, the past 2 years have no doubt been difficult. But at least one group of nurses this coming week will take time to celebrate what it does and to reach out to the community. Before you can understand CRNA Week, you must first understand what certified registered nurse anesthetists do. They're nurses with a little more training.
After a few years in ICU, we go to train in anesthesia school, which is a master's program and actually just turned into a doctorate program now. So we do an extra 2.5 to 3 years in anesthesia alone.
The last full week of January is set aside to recognize them for what they do to help surgery patients and their hospitals as a whole.
We use that week to kind of promote and thank all the CRNAs that we work with. Not a lot of people know what we do, so it's we're kind of a hidden gem, if you would like to say that.
I would imagine at a time like this, that's pretty important.
It's very important. A lot of us are experiencing burnout. It actually is very good for our profession because we can show people what we are capable of doing. But in a way, it's challenging as well. And we like to be appreciated for what we do.
As part of CRNA Week, the Minnesota Association of Nurse Anesthetists is hosting collection drives for Hats and Mittens, a nonprofit, to gather winter gear for those less fortunate. The nurses can gather donations and bring them in since visitors aren't much allowed in hospitals these days, or
they can just go right on the MANA website, Minnesota Association of Nurse Anesthetists website, and it's right on the website there how to get a drop box delivered to you so that you can do the collection yourself.
And these healthcare professionals will stick to taking care of others and themselves during this time of crisis.
When you're seeing it every day, it gets hard and you get kind of depressed. You're kind of losing your compassion. And then it's time to kind of maybe take a step back, go, focus on something else for a little bit. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself.
We'll put a link to where you can find out more about how you can start your own collection drive at northmetrotv.com. Reporting in Fridley for North Metro TV News, I'm Rusty Ray.